All right, now, so let's actually go ahead and implement another feature in this page, which, it's going to be a massive page because we will have a lot of functionalities in it, and that is the save job right here. So we want to allow users to simply just go ahead and save this job so we can view it later, and we can put a link right here, as saved jobs, and they can click on it and they can view their saved jobs. All right, so we're gonna create a new table. We're gonna set up a form, and we're gonna do a bunch of stuff. So all right, so let's actually first of all, turn this to some kind of symbol form. Well, I wanna go right here. Well, I wanna go to resources, and I wanna go to views. I wanna go to jobs, and I wanna go to single dot blade. And if I just go to save job right here, simply save job right here, there is the button. So I want to go right over here, and this button right here, above this button, I want to go form action. All right, so I'm gonna set this action to a route right here, and this will be save dot job like this, for example, and I want to go method right here. So this is going to be post. All right, and then right after this, I want to go CSRF. So this is very important for submitting forms. And right after this, I want to put up a couple of inputs. So this will be type of text. Those will be hidden actually, but we're gonna just show them for now. So right after this, I want to go value right here. So for the value, well, I want to pick up a couple of things once the user actually tries to submit or tries to save a job. So I want to save like the job ID. I want to also save the user ID, and I want to save a bunch of stuff. Like for example, if we go right here, and if we just go copy, and if we open up this link, all right, to the home page. Let's go to the home page right now. I want to save like the job information, like the image, title, the company, the job region right here, and the as a job type. All right, so all of this will be saved. So first of all, I'm gonna grab the job ID. It's right here, job ID. All right, so let me just copy this and maybe like paste it like a couple of times. So this will be right here, auth user right here, and we're gonna grab in the ID for the user. All right, so right after this, I want to go ahead and grab the job image, the job title, what else, the job underscore region. All right, so this is job underscore title like this. What else? I guess the job type. All right, do we have something else? All right, so we have the company. All right, so there are like 5 things. So yeah, this is company right here. If we go right over here, so this is the company right over there. So 2, and those are basically just 5. All right, so great. So let's so we have the button right here. All right, so fine. So the button, I would say the name is going to be submit, and the type is going to be submit right here. All right, so we will also have names for these inputs. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to simply just submit the form. So I want to go right here, and I want to go and press in Alt and paste. So this will be job underscore ID. All right, and user underscore ID, and this is simply job underscore image. All right, the job title, job region, and job type, and this is simply the company. All right, so yeah, I would say that this is done. I want to go right enter this, and I want to go slash form, and I want to close this form. So let's save this. Let's see how the design is going to get messed up. You know, I know kind of happens. So we are at this page, we're not at this one. So yeah, we are on the single page. So as you can see, it's refreshing. All right, so it looks like that we got a problem. So save job not defined it. So it's giving us this problem because we do not have this this route just yet. So as you can see, let's go down here and paste this. Let's copy this and just go right here and paste. So this will be post because this is going to be a type of post request, and this is jobs slash single slash ID. This will be save, you know, and we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go ahead actually and let's remove this ID. So we're gonna go to the jobs controller and we're gonna hit save job function for it. And as for the name, we should go and cut this and paste it down here. All right, so as you can see, like save this and go ahead and copy this. Let's go to the controller so we can actually create this. So there is HTTP, there is controllers, and jobs controller. Let's go right after this and let's copy this right here. All right, so let's copy this whole thing and paste. Got this ID right here. Remove the ID, and let's go down at the bottom. Save. All right, so as you can see, the error now is gone. And if we look down here, as you can see, there is just you know, the ID for the job. There is the user ID, which is one, the image, the job title, the job location or region, the type of the job, and simply just the company. And here is the button. All right, so again, we will make those hidden, but you know, we want to submit the form first. So yeah, I want to remove this. This shouldn't be there. All right, so this should actually refresh. All right, so let's go ahead now and submit the form. Do we have time? All right, so I guess that we have time. So let's actually go ahead right here and add in request first so we can submit this, and let's add in the request right over here. All right, so right after this, I want to go right here, save job. All right, so this will equal job right over here, and I'm gonna go right over here. Well, just give me a second. All right, so sorry about for the pause. My door was knocking. So if we go right here and just go create like this, and we go right over here. So what exactly do we need? Let's see. What exactly do we need to insert? Well, we have a couple of things, the job ID, the user ID. So let's just copy this, the job ID right here. So this will come from the request right here for the job ID. All right. So right after this, let's just, you know, paste this a couple of times. So we need to go right here. All right, we forgot the dollar sign. So if we go right here, so this is user ID. Image, job title, that job region. All right, so make sure to insert the right values. The company right here. All right, so I want to go down, paste this for a second. Just copy this time, paste, got this, and paste like that. All right, so here we have like three, two right here, and those are simply five. All right, so they are seven. So yeah. All right, so this will insert right away, and right after this I want to go ahead after I insert, and I want to go redirect. I'm gonna grab this code from Google, redirect with Laravel right here. So if we just try to open like those links right here. All right, so redirect is right here. Redirect back without input. All right, so it looks like this documentation is a little bit, yeah, it's actually right here. So after we insert f save job, let's go ahead and paste this in. So after we insert, we should actually go, I want to go back to slash jobs slash single slash, and we can just concatenate the request job ID right here. All right, so with that is like create. So this will be, or actually save. All right, so this will be job saved successfully. All right, so there we go. All right, so let's save this whole thing. We're not gonna save this as job. We're gonna save this as job saved. All right, and this is a new model that we're going to create. So just save it like this. Let's go ahead and go back to our terminal. Let's go right here at the job, folder, and let's go job saved like this. All right, do we have time? All right, we still have time. So job saved like this, and just enter. All right, so we should have a new model. So if we just go to job, there is our new model. And I want to go, of course, we're gonna go ahead and actually create a new table. So let's copy this. Let's go to our new model, and let's go down here and let's paste. So this will be saved jobs, or job saved. Right, so this will be, all right, so there's going to be actually a couple of similar things. We will have the ID, of course, and right here we will have, if we go to the controller, we will have the job ID. All right, so right after this we will have the user ID. All right, so also we will have the job image, the job title, the job image here. All right, so we will have also the job title, the job region, and job type. So job title, job region, and job type is right here, and also the company. And that's all actually. All right, so we're gonna stop right here, and we're gonna delete the rest of these things. So there's like 5, and there is 3. All right, so those are 8. Let's save this now. Let's copy this and try to create this table. Now we can just close those. All right, so let's paste this in. All right, so those will be 8. So let's insert like 4 more. Let's go ahead quickly. Go ahead and grab those, because this video is going to take quite a bit of time. This will be auto increment, and it will be a primary key. And if we go right here, job ID, this will also be integer, so it will be 10. And we have the user ID, also integer, and it will be 10. And there is a job image right here, so this will be varchar 200. All right, so there is a job title. All right, so varchar 100 right here. All right, so there is a job region. Again. All right, so there is the company, and there is varchar 100. All right, so there is job type, varchar 200, and now we can just click on save. All right, so there we go. We just click on browse. You can see that our table is completely empty. So what else do we need to finish this up? Let's go to the view. All right, so we have the action right here, save job, and we have the method right here is post, and we give a name for every and each one of those inputs, and the button right here type is submit, and the name is submit. All right, and for the logic, now we set up our own logic right here. All right, and there is simply just the view, sorry, the model for this. All right, and if we go for the web right here for the route, so there is simply the route right here. All right, so I would say that everything is great. So let's actually refresh this. And I want to go ahead right now and click on the button, save job. If I click on this button right here, so let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's probably gonna trigger an error because we forgot to include the save job model. So this will probably be the first error. So yeah, submitting a form in Laravel, it's not that easy. No. If we actually go back to the logic, if we try to copy this, and if we go down here, just paste this in, copy this, paste, and let's try like to include this, save. So as you can see, the job saved not found. This is the model that I was talking about. So let's refresh this. Column not found, unknown column updated at in field list, blah blah blah. All right, so we have to create, let's go right here and add like the updated at and created at tables. So let's add to sorry, the columns. So we go right here, created at this will be timestamp. We'll take current timestamp, and this will be updated underscore at. So this will be also timestamp, and the default will be current timestamp. So if we just save this, all right, so let's now just go ahead and try to refresh this. So as you can see, we're going back to the same page, and I would say that this is a good sign. So let's click browse right here. All right, so we saved this job. So there is the ID for it, there is a job ID, and there is the user ID, and there is the job image, the title, region, company, job type, and so on. So yeah, we made it. In the next video, we should actually fix the design, and we should validate if this user right here saved this job or not. And after we go ahead and insert, I want to like display some kind of image right here that tells us that we saved this job, which we actually start doing right here with this with function right here. So after we insert, we are going to go back to the same page, and we're going to go back with this message right here. So I'm going to show you how to set up the job saved successfully message in the front end in Blade right in the next video. So yeah, this will be all, and we'll see you on the next one.